Alright, so we're done with racing pack. Any more thumbs I add to mine. So let's follow Sheriff Boggs' advice down to the diner. Here we see a man attempt delicate repair by bashing it with a wrench. Also gum. Longest time I couldn't read what this thing says. I think it's not lutefisk.
Excuse me, I see you're working on your sign. Is it safe for me to go into the diner? Excuse me.
Gotta fix the sign.
Oh.
Something wrong with your sign? I said, is there something wrong with...
You a cop? I ain't got time for cops.
I'm not a cop.
Look, I gotta get this sign fixed before it gets dark. I don't want to be out here after dark, if you know what I mean.
I don't, actually. What do you mean by that?
It's just a fuse, but I can't remember which one it is. Not with all the whispers in my head.
What? Whispers?
Get the fuse for me. I'm getting cold out here.
Alright. This is another one of those little riddles. It's more along the lines of a what am I looking at riddle. You have a selection of 4 fuses here, and you have to decide which one goes here. So take a good hard look at this. There is a logic behind these symbols. You have 5 seconds. Ready, go. Alright. The answer here is one of those things that's completely obvious, one of the ones that point out to you. If you take any one of these symbols and split it down the middle, you'll see that it is a number that's been mirrored on the left. There's the 1 right here. There's 2. That's 4. So obviously what you want is 3. Looking for is this little 4-leaf clover looking shape, because it's a 3 mirrored on its own. Helping a man perform basic electrical repairs. That'll be $75,000, please.
That should do it.
Hey, what do you know? This ought to keep the little buggers away.
Little what?
Well, I gotta finish getting this sign mounted. See you later. Well, we'll see.
So far, he hasn't been very helpful, but let's just talk to him anyway.
I don't suppose you know anything about the eraser factory accident?
Don't suppose I do.
Did you know Isaac Davner?
Not much. Heard he had some kind of accident. Feel bad for his wife, Glory. Such a pretty girl.
I should really talk to her. Do you know where I can find her?
Yes, I do.
So, where can I find her?
Inside.
You know, when I was younger, I had a great ambition to have a mustache that moved when I talked.
Goodbye.
I don't so much have that anymore now, because I'm no longer 60.
There seems to be some tiny footprints in the snow around the diner. But I don't see any kids around here. Possibilities include stealthy children, tiny animals, wearing boots. cats wearing shoes? Nice, Nelson. Now that's going in FBI records. And I'm still recording. Tether's out.
To be fair, it's not the dumbest thing that's in government records. I'm sure. Quick search probably pull up some chats. Okay, now what you guys are looking at. Yeah. Some gum right there. This is actually a pretty puzzle-dense area. So how about I get this story out of the way?
Hello, Sheriff.
Agent Tether, good. You're here.
Yeah, listen, I wanted to ask you...
No time. I got a hunch about the factory. I got security camera records here of people leaving the factory.
Good. It'd be helpful to talk with whoever left last.
Exactly what I was thinking. I mixed up the photos so we can put them back in the right order.
What? Why would you do that?
You know how it is.
No, I don't. That's evidence.
Everyone here is wonderful. Let's rearrange some photos. Another puzzle of the what am I looking at category. Okay, 5 seconds. Ready, go. Alright, sorry if that was a little abrupt. Gotta keep going. Alright, so clearly the answer here is just look at the footprints. You got a guy here who's leaving his own one set of footprints, so he's obviously going. This guy looks like he might be going next, but if he did, there'd be a trail going off to the side. Wait, that's not. Maybe this guy goes before him. Looks like. What you see right here, there are two sets of footprints. You can kind of see them. As this guy takes a turn, he goes into his car. This guy leaves the factory with a whole set of footprints in a car. So, our guy. Nice mix of difficulties on it. A few later on are absolutely brutal.
This should clear things up.
Yeah. That seems about right. Looks like the last one out was Mike Lobb.
You think he might have had something to do with the accident?
Probably. Why don't you head out to the ice fishing huts on Lake's Fens? When he's not working, he's usually there trying to dead stick a lunker.
Got it. No, wait. Do what to a what?
Catch some fish. He's got himself a bright orange vest. Can't miss him. Anyway, to get there, you can take the snowmobile out to Sesame Woods. But you'll have to hoof it from there.
What do you know about Glory Davner?
Foreman's wife. Poor girl, she's a sweet kid. Her family has lived in this town for generations.
Maybe she has something to do with the accident.
That's ridiculous.
It could be an insurance...
Now you just leave poor Glory alone. She's having a hard enough time without you getting all accusatory.
What was the name of the factory worker I'm looking for?
The last guy to leave the factory was Mike Lobb. Drive out to Sesame Woods, then walk the trail out to the ice fishing huts.
Is there anything I should know about the Sesame Woods?
They've got the odd wolverine in them,
What?
but they're probably hibernating or migrating or the like.
The raccoons aren't going anywhere. You can't lie to me.
I better get back to it.
You betcha.
Okay, so as I said, around here, they've kind of got some puzzle stuff going on.
There's some tobacco on the counter. Smells like cherry. I guess the waitress hasn't been in much of a cleaning mood lately.
Very passive-aggressive way to tell the waitress to do her job when she's right there. Now let's talk to her.
Excuse me, ma'am? Miss? Waitress lady?
Welcome to the Moosier Diner. I'll be right with you.
Can I help you with that?
Yep. He appears to be stuck on this. Okay, this is another one of those everything snaps into place puzzles. I'm gonna get them out of the way. As I said, the weird thing about these puzzles, all just lock into place. Like once you have a handle on what goes there, like you could almost solve this puzzle just by clicking random. Big piece. It'll just solve itself. But anyway, that is the absolute worst presentation of food at a restaurant I've ever seen. So naturally, this dish is going to cost $75,094, $14.98. Don't forget, it's customary to give at least a 10.
There you go. Delicious.
Thanks.
So, what's good here?
I don't know. It's all fine.
Oh, okay. What's your name?
Lori Davner.
Oh, haha. So, I'm Nelson. Are you feeling okay?
Yes. No. I'm just thinking about my husband.
What's wrong with your husband, ma'am? Is he okay?
He will be.
Well, I'm with the FBI's Department of Puzzles Research. I need to ask you a few questions. An accident at the eraser factory caused it to shut down. Do you know anything about that?
Of course I do.
What have you heard?
Well, nothing really. I mean, just that it was an accident like everyone says.
The factory foreman, Isaac Davner. He was your husband?
Yes,
Oh, I'm so sorry. There's not much in my files about him.
that's okay. He's a great man. I'm so proud of him.
For...
Just so proud.
Oh, okay. The repairman outside seems a bit odd. Anything I should know about him?
Well, I think he's got a bit of a crush on me, but he's harmless.
Could he have hurt your husband to get to you?
Oh no, he wouldn't hurt a fly. He even avoids stepping on rocks so he won't accidentally hurt any critters living below. I wish people wouldn't tease him for that, Daryl.
Just got a puzzle.
Has the factory closure affected business?
Yeah, people tend to hang around here longer now that they aren't going to work. Normally, that'd be a good thing, but I've been pretty distracted.
I see that. Maybe I can help.
This is a puzzle I still kind of get tripped up on. But there are six meals, 6 people. They all come in as couples. There are 6 people here who all look like really, okay, I'm gonna give you guys 5 seconds. Go back and look at the rules thing. Okay, guys, 5 seconds. Ready? Go. To be honest, one puzzle I didn't care and I did all these puzzles from pre-play. I remember one lady orders a meal resembling the fish dancing. So because people don't order food cows, obviously she would order something resembling cows. There are two people. This woman here is sitting next to a guy who isn't cows, which means this guy must have ordered fish. This lady must have ordered resembling a man with onions. I remember this guy is beefy, so I guess he's a burger. Practice this puzzle. Bye. Oh well. Time to waste some government money. Yes. Okay. That will not. I'm not doing that again. I'm trying to do a perfect run of this game.
That wasn't so tough.
Yeah, I guess not.
Could I have a bit more of your time, ma'am?
Sure.
Actually, I don't need any more of your time. Let's just get all the puzzles out of the way. Let's just do this entire
Hello,
thing.
gentlemen. A bit early for a lunch break, isn't it?
Until the eraser factory opens again, Daryl and I have nowhere else to go.
Yeah, me and Daryl got nowhere else to go.
Oh, that's great. Then you don't mind if I ask you a few questions?
Yeah. As soon as I get these bugs back in place.
What? Why do you have bugs in a diner?
You gonna help or not?
The things people randomly ask this FBI man to do, it's like they don't know that he's spending their... Okay, so we have to put some bugs in a entomology display. I'm not sure what you call this. On the ropes. You have to get these bugs surrounded in a box, bearing in mind a certain size. Grasshoppers get 3 spaces, and for pink bugs get 2. And it has to be a square. It has to be a square. It only has 4 sides. It has to be a box. And you have to do this using the fewest number of lines. And here is the layout of them. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys 5 seconds to get that up. Starting now. Okay, so pink bugs can all the bugs can share spaces as long as they are the same bug. They just need to have the extra space. So 2 bugs like this, they can actually have 4 squares like this. And if we get maybe these guys here, this is one of those puzzles where the solution has a nice logically pleasing little shape. You almost make like a symbol out of the boxes. A bunch of rectangles surrounding a square. I don't know what I'm on about, but yeah. For Daryl and Daryl. There's at least one more puzzle with that whole logical shape thing. I like it a lot better than this one.
Oh, look at that! He did it!
Yes. Now, will you answer my questions?
Sure. Fire 'em at me.
You two are employed at the factory. Would you say it's a safe place to work?
As safe as any other place, I guess.
Yeah, except the new wing is haunted.
No, it isn't. You better quit listening to those hippies.
Why do you think the new wing is haunted?
When the factory expanded, we built a new wing. A bunch of locals got angry. We had to clear out part of the forest to do it.
Because spirits live in the forest.
You mentioned something about spirits in the forest. Really?
Depends on who you ask.
You won't see me out in the woods after sundown.
Well, me neither. But there ain't no spirits.
Do you guys know what happened to the foreman?
Yeah, the lobster bit him.
Shut up, Daryl.
What do you mean a lobster bit him?
He means Mike Lobb. Mike and Isaac didn't get along all the time. Had a little bit of a fight.
That's because Isaac thought he was smarter than all of us floor guys.
Hell, he probably is.
No, he ain't. Just because he's a college boy don't make him smart.
Like Daryl's like didn't.
What do you know about the guy fixing the sign outside?
Randall Scruffman. Weird guy. He thinks the trees talk to him.
Yeah, but he sure picked the right line of work. He's gonna be employed forever. Stuff always needs fixing.
I think he looks extra hard for stuff to fix around here.
Yeah, so he can be close to Glory. She's the waitress here. Sweeter than moose milk in the morning.
I've heard they don't very much like being milked.
Thanks, gentlemen.
Anytime.
Also, they're like the most dangerous or worst creature. Okay.
Hi there. I'm Agent Tethers with the FBI. Sir, you seem stressed. Do you know something about the factory you'd like to let me in on?
I don't know anything.
Sir, it's against the law to withhold information or lie to a federal agent.
Yeah, I'm into some stuff.
So, what's your name?
Steve?
Sir, I'm here about the factory. If you've got nothing to do with it, then however you spend your time doesn't concern me. There's nothing you can tell me about the factory?
I don't commingle with the factory folk.
You haven't heard about anything suspicious going on, have you?
Nothing more unusual.
Okay. Let's talk about this pretty shitty stuff.
What stuff are you into?
I airlift wooden gnomes out of Scoggins. With birds.
To where? Why? How?
Black market trinket rings. Big money.
Couldn't you just use the mail?
Okay. I know what's on the other side of this boulder. It's like the single greatest image I think I did up till now. There are rules here. Every bird can carry a certain amount of weight on each leg, and carrying the maximum they're able to. You have to figure out how much the entire shipment is. I'm going to just skip right to the picture. This is, it's a gaggle of birds all tied together, flying to drop off shipments of long gnomes. I wonder if customs is on the lookout for an entire gaggle of birds, like tangled up in each other. The mass of birds floating. Okay, I'm gonna stop. 5 seconds. You guys have 5 seconds to solve this. Pause the video. Starting now. Alright, so try to take a guess. The plastic bag here kind of gives you a hint as to what these things are going on. This bird here by himself, and he's holding 2 gnomes, and these 2 together are holding 3. Try to guess from this is that blue jays must be able to hold 1 gnome per leg, and that ducks must be 2 gnomes. So you don't even have to really like look at the packages. Like once you know that, you just count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14. Just count the individual legs and come up with the answer puzzle. I'm gonna spend some money helping someone figure out old gnome tipping. How is this cheaper, more effective than just getting a van? I don't even care. It's stupid and I love it.
Another puzzle solved.
Okay. I am done with puzzle diner.
The snow must be playing tricks on my eyes. For a second, I thought I saw... It doesn't matter. I'm on my way to question Mike Lobb at the ice fishing huts. But to get there, I have to go through Sesame Woods. That doesn't sound dangerous at all.
Oh yeah, that's a thing that happened.